And then he said, I will the shit out of you. And then I said, I'll beat your ass. At that point, he walked up because he got loose and he didn't have the camera in his hand anymore. And I patted my cheek and I said, if you about to hit me.
Oh my God, he even admitted that. Why would you just tell all of this? He's not good at this at all. But it is, guys. It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to finish off the last of the MinnesotaBoyy thing. Y'all been telling me to do this for years. I finally did it for y'all. God, geez, I guess I'm finding out now why y'all wanted me to do it. It's the most hilarious and most contradictory thing I've ever run into in my life. Oh boy, let's finish this mug up. I can't even begin to think of what this dude still has to say about this situation. I'm still flabbergasted that it went, oh God. I didn't have to do anything. He literally did it all to himself. I don't understand why he would snitch on himself so bad. But yo, let's go ahead and finish off the rest of these videos. Let's do this.
Right, crazy part about the video that everybody's talking about is he said, nigga, I will fuck the shit out of you.
Yep.
I will fuck the shit out of you. And then I said she wasn't even holding his hand. She was holding the camera. And he was trying to like snatch the camera out of her hand as if like she was holding him back. And then he said, nigga, I will fuck the shit out of you. And then I said, I'll beat your ass. At that point, he walked up because he got loose and he didn't have the camera in his hand anymore. And I patted my cheek. And I said, if you about it, bitch, hit me.
Oh my God, he even admitted that. Why would you just tell all of this? He's not good at this at all. He should have just stuck to GTA videos. This nigga even told that part. Why would he snitch on himself? He even admitted that he was trying to get me to sucker punch him. Because if you put your cheek out and do this, come on, hit me, hit me. That's you saying, I'm scared to fight you. I want you to hit me. But me personally, the way it all played out, I took that to mean as you want me to hit you so that you can sue me, so that you can tell people that I sucker punch you, and so that you can basically mess up my reputation, which makes sense because he already tried telling people that I stole his identity to pay a light bill. The single light bill, bruh. So trying to sue me or just get me banned from Vidcon, that makes a lot of sense given what we already know. That is really, dang, I don't know why he would tell people all of this stuff. Dang, he should have not made this video. Oh my God, no wonder it got so many dislikes.
He said, yo, my nigga, really? Like, yo, you know what? You're lucky I make too much money for your bitch ass. And then he said, come on, girl, let's walk. And he did his little GTA thug walk and he walked out of it.
Yeah, me and
Okay,
my girl,
this point
we
of the
roll.
video, if you're still in denial, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Anybody at all?
I do!
I figured you would.
Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to make sure I was the only one.
Fact number 4.
He actually started in 2013 with his gaming channel, but when he saw Jinx's channel blowing up a couple of months later, he also wanted an effortless way of making money while not giving a shit about content creators, and thus, his channel was born.
Yeah, what's really funny about the whole everybody trying to hate on reaction channels thing is they ain't even mad at the content. Like, oh, you know, you're taking content, blah, blah, blah. Number one, like, reaction videos has always been a thing. That's why shock videos have always been a thing. It's just never been something that was done, like, so smart. If people didn't like my personality, nobody wouldn't watch my videos. And if that's the case, and you mad at reaction videos, then you need to be mad at viewers for wanting to see them shits. The only reason why I started my reaction channel was because I did a couple of them on my gaming channel, and people was like, no, do more of this, yeah, we love it, we love it. Cause like, I was always watching YouTube videos. All I did was watch YouTube videos. All I do now is watch YouTube videos. Like, my brain works the same way that it did when I started my gaming channel. Well, all I like to do is play video games and watch YouTube videos, so I should make a career out of this. That's why I started my gaming channel. And then people was always like, no, do reaction videos, do reaction videos. So I was like, well, I'm always watching crazy YouTube videos. Might as well make a career out of it as well. So I started doing reaction videos too. And it blew up. If you're gonna be mad at somebody for making reaction videos, you're basically just mad at my viewers. Because if nobody watched and nobody wanted to see my crazy reactions, because I'm such a high energy person, then it wouldn't be a thing. So people need to make videos going at my viewers. And as far as the whole stealing content by making reaction videos, that's not a thing because you're watching the content they made. How is it stealing it? You're watching the content they made. You're telling people where to go watch it. I've blown up a bunch of people watching their videos on one of my channels. Real shit. I've blown up a lot of people that would have never got views before. I got this one guy, 70,000 subscribers in a week. A week! He was getting 22,000 subscribers a day for 2 days straight. And then it went down to like 15K and then 10K and then 10K again and 5K. He got 70,000 subscribers in a week. Before he got to 2 weeks, he got 100,000 subscribers in less than 2 weeks. Number one, they don't have a personality. Number two, they don't have the work ethic. And number three, they don't have the know-how to execute a good reaction channel. It's like you run into a guy who doesn't get any girls that tells you he don't want girls. Girls ain't shit. Girls are loose. I don't want them. I don't want to touch them. Really, nigga? You don't like vagina? You don't like females? Come on, bruh. I know y'all don't run into that, because I run into a ton of dudes. No, man, the only reason why I don't have women is because I don't want women. It's the same thing that when somebody doesn't have recognition and or money or work ethic, they're like, nah, dude, reaction channels are all trash. I don't want a reaction channel. I would never make it. Who wants to make a shit ton of money doing something they love to do? You know what I mean? Not me. And they're trash for doing it. They're trash. It's not okay. I would never do it. I'm a nice person. Who wants to make a bunch of money doing something they love to do and get watched by a bunch of people doing it? I don't know. They're weirdos.
But since this wasn't cancerous enough, he began uploading pranks on his third channel, BlastphamousHD Pranks, with the same banner and avatar as the other one, and with SoFlow titles. Fuck me. Just gonna take a second to wipe my ass. Toilet paper, yes. There we go.
Oh, this is bad. Why is there other YouTubers attacking poor Blasphemous? In fact, why are you actually attacking smaller YouTubers? You just said that you created what kind of content? Original content? So why did you say Five Nights at Freddy's was yours? You stole that.
Remember when everyone was playing Five Nights at Freddy's? At that time, one channel made a viral video entitled How to Make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary. This basically consisted in exchanging the audio from the game for some funny voiceovers.
Hey dude, just wanted to let you know the pizza's ready. I'm sorry. Bedtime?
Since this was fairly easy to replicate, Blasphemous decided to cash in on this guy's idea and make a part 2 and a part 3 of this video.
I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set, okay?
But he is really money hungry, so he made some clickbait thumbnails in order to attract as much Ornith12.
You know how you can tell when you run into an idiot or someone who's like forever gonna be broke? When they call somebody who makes money legally money hungry. Let's keep it real fast. Are we not supposed to get money? Are we not? Are we not supposed to get nice houses and fast cars? Are we not supposed to have aspirations anymore? We're doing it by entertaining, completely legally. I used to get money illegally when I was younger. Used to rob a couple houses, used to take some shit that wasn't mine. I used to do it the illegal way. But I guess being a black man, that's what I'm supposed to do. Because right now I do stand-up too. I'm starting to do stand-up specials. That's how I was doing my stories and shit, was me telling stories in my real life, but it's just stand-up-y because I'm a comedian type of guy. But you gotta realize though, and I don't want anybody out there, any of you guys watching this video, I don't want you guys to be turned off to making money legally by broke people. You know what I mean? And I don't say broke because he ain't got money now. I say broke because like the way you're talking about is like you're not supposed to want to make money. I'm doing it all legally. Legally. Is you not supposed to want to make money? Is we not supposed to aspire to make money? So that not only we can get big houses and get fast cars, but like buy our families houses. I got my mama crib. We ain't supposed to do that. I got my mama car. I take care of my sister. I'll take care of all my siblings. We're not supposed to do that. He could easily do well and make a bunch of money too, but it's people's like, well, I don't think I can make a bunch of money, especially not legally and being an entertainer, so I gotta try to make him look bad for making money. Well, if that's the case, Garrett Williamson did the same thing. Is he not money hungry? If you look on YouTube, there's dozens of How to Make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary videos. None of those guys are money hungry. Is it coincidental that the one guy that they have a problem with doing this was black? I just get the feeling when you black and you do it, you wrong. But if you ain't black and you do it, oh, you know, it's oh, he's smart. He's smart. He figured it out. He found a way to crack the code, which is what reaction channels is. It's a way to crack the code. It's the same thing with gaming channels, doing Let's Plays. You crack the code. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's not gonna work. It's gonna fail. You need to do that shit the right way. But like when you do something and you're black and you crack the code, you're cheating and you're wrong and grimy and money hungry. But when you're a Caucasian dude or somebody who's not of color and you do that same thing, oh, you brilliant, you smart. Yeah, you got it. I just don't get it. Are you telling everybody that you supposed to be broke? If you figure something out that works and is legal and is smart, you're just wrong or something? Because Garrett Williams wasn't wrong. It's funny that this dude is bringing this up when he made a How to Make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary after I did mine and it went well. And his is like either the second or the first most popular video on his channel. It's literally the pot calling the tea kettle black. At the end of the day, if you're watching this and you figure out something that works, do not be discouraged by bitches. The dude who made this, he's a bitch. And I don't say he's a bitch for having a low opinion of me. I'll say he's a bitch for having a low opinion of himself. I mean the whatever nationality of the dude who made this talking about, oh man, he's doing stuff that's easy, that makes money, that gets a bunch of views. Literally a YouTuber. Literally a paid entertainer. I'm supposed to entertain as many people as I can get in front of me. I am literally an entertainer. That's literally my career. So please don't be discouraged. You're gonna run into bitch-made people. You're gonna run into people like MinnesotaBoyy. You're gonna run into people like this loser who's going out of his way to try to make it seem like if you do something and it goes viral and it goes well, then now you're an asshole. Because let's keep it real. If I would've did that video and it would've flopped and got 150 views, he wouldn't have made a video about it. They only make videos about it because it did good. No one would have a problem with reaction channels if they didn't get any views. That's real shit. On with the video.
Be as old as possible. And it worked!
Did anyone else click on this because of the thumbnail chick?
I expected a lot more from you, Gandalf.
I came looking for booty.
Hey man, there is a thing called porn.
I have never heard of it.
I came looking for booty. Reaction. Gay. JK. Real reaction. Woot in the fook. Bursts out lolling. Ah, go fuck yourself.
See, this is not how it works, Blast. You can't threaten somebody and slander their fucking name, and then call them a homeboy at the same time. Didn't you cut this guy off like 2 years ago? Now you want to use his help to slander me?
I think the homie Dark Maul still has that conversation because he said he recorded it. So I've been hitting him up trying to get him to throw it at me.
Oh, that's your homie now.
Get fact number 5.
Okay, so this is not a reference to food when I say he's hungry.
Weirdly enough, I'm not surprised he made a section of the video called Money Whore. When you're like this dude, I already said it a second ago. People who don't even aspire or they can't wrap their minds around doing well enough to build something big enough as to where you could take care of you and your whole family, go wherever you want to go and never have to care about another boss or nothing. In their minds, you're the bad guy for doing it. It's not fair. Which is weird. It's like, bro, you should be asking me how I did it. In which case, I'd be glad to teach people. I've taught people before, it's never gone good because I didn't have the work ethic. So anyone who becomes a millionaire, there's something wrong with the millionaire. It's weird. It's like if a guy is driving a Phantom and another guy is driving a Hoopty, the guy in the Hoopty pulls up to the guy with the Phantom and he's like, oh, he has a Phantom? What a money whore, a sack of shit. Like, you're a better person for driving a car that's not as nice as the other guy because they feel inferior. It's such a weird thing. It's so weird. But yeah, if I'm a money whore and that's like bad, I am a money whore like a motherfucker. I love fucking money. I will never not like making a bunch of money. I grew up eating government cheese and ramen noodles 3 times a day. I grew up eating cheese bread. I grew up stealing tuna from Kmart and eating it inside of the Kmart. I grew up having to steal food for money. I grew up having to steal money for food. I grew up being so poor that we always lived either 1 to 3 houses down from a crack house. Every time. So yeah, I love money because it keeps me and my family from not having to live around drug addicts all the time. When I first came to Las Vegas, I was 17. You know what we moved into? The Shade Tree, homeless shelter. Got homeless dudes coming at me sideways and shit on some weirdo pedophile type shit. They threw us out of there on some bullshit, so we had to move into the Salvation Army. Bugs everywhere. It was horrid. I was 18 when that happened, bro. I went outside and cried. The first time I had to stay in the Salvation Army. You know how many times I almost got killed living in the hood because we didn't have the money to live in the suburbs? Guns pulled on me, knives pulled on me, getting jumped every day because I didn't have the money to afford nice clothes, so I would get made fun of all day, every day. Didn't get no women when I was younger because I was broke and everyone made fun of me. My shoes would talk. My shoes are from Payless. My clothes are from Kmart because that's all we could afford. So females would make fun of me to my face. Dudes would make fun of me to my face. And if I ever said anything back, I got beat the fuck up. Every damn day. Where y'all think all my story times come from? Why you think I got so many stories? And I'm supposed to not want to get money? So I'm supposed to just stay in that. Like my whole life. I was legit homeless at one point. When I was 19, legitimately homeless, sleeping at a bus stop. Had to work at a place called Contractors and Builders as a part-time construction worker, but a porter to clean shit up. I was so sleep deprived working that job because I didn't have a place to sleep. I was sleeping on the bus stop, in the ground, in the park, sleeping at the arcade and shit. Every 5 minutes somebody would, whoa, and wake me up. So I was sleep deprived after 3 days. I fell off the 3rd building that we were constructing at the time of the Westin and caught a crane on the way down, almost died. You know how many times I've almost died because I was broke and living in broke areas? And it's an injury. I gotta watch my mom come home every day. She's crying because she don't have the money to pay the bills. And I'm supposed to be subjected to this? Nigga. Like, real shit. Yo, MinnesotaBoyy, you can suck my dick. And the other homie who made the videos talking about, oh, you're wrong for making reactions. Yo, suck this dick too. Anybody got a problem with me getting money can suck my dick. Tell me that shit to my face. That's real shit. That's what's up. I'm not going back to the slums. I'm not being broke for nobody. What is wrong with people? I don't understand that.
But, how should I put this? He's a money whore, okay? And, oh, wait a minute. He's about to evolve. Hold on, people.
Twisms.
Conceptual! Blasphemous. He doesn't have just 3 channels, he also has a backup channel where he re-uploads old videos from his main one. This way he can make some extra bucks. Let's take a deeper look at this, shall we? Barack Obama back-to-back reaction, uploaded on his main channel 6 months ago. Now, same video, re-uploaded on his backup channel just a week ago. With the wrong link to the original, by the way. Psycho Dad shreds video games reaction, uploaded on his main channel 6 months ago. Again, same video re-uploaded on his backup channel just 6 days ago. And this is just the tip of
Oh, dude, that reminds me. I need to make another backup channel. That's real. I really do.
the iceberg, people. His backup channel is filled with hundreds of re-uploaded shit. I mean, seriously? Re-uploading videos that you stole months ago so you can get fresh views and even more money out of the idiots that support your channel? What are you, fucking Soflo Antonio? But the shady shit and money hunger doesn't end here. Oh no, it doesn't. This channel fucking exploded. And that's mainly because of the scummy, stupid, clickbaity thumbnails he uses. But Blasphemous saw this, and guess what? Yes! He's also using these clickbait thumbnails now. He does everything for YouTube money.
Yeah, I'm looking on the screenshot right now. He actually uploaded the video 3 fucking times. And I'm talking about the video that he supposedly fought. Or at least I ran away from a fight or something.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, people making stuff like this, it doesn't really bother me. It's just stupid in a weird way. If that's the case, then people shouldn't have jobs. Because you're gonna go to your job and work for free. You go to your job for money. Does that make you a money whore? People shouldn't start businesses. You start your business, you do it for money, you wouldn't do it for free. You're a whore. And as far as my backup channel goes, obviously that was the right thing to do because my first channel got deleted because of YouTube's bullshit. You have to have backups in this day and age. Because if I wouldn't have had a backup, we wouldn't be here right now. Everything would have been gone. Everything. Off of some bullshit. I literally reacted to a video with a spider and a scorpion in the same cage, and they said it was violence, and that was my 3rd strike. So, yeah. At the end of the day, unless somebody gonna step up and take care of my whole family, if they wanna do that, that's fine. If they ain't gonna do that, then I'm gonna need them to shut the fuck up. Like, they could say whatever they want and make all the videos they want, that's cool. But like, you a bitch. You a whole bitch. Like, you stupid. And it's not even because of they're coming at me. It's because they're trying to push the narrative that making money and being successful makes you a scumbag? Bruh, like, just cause you aspire to be a broke loser your whole life, not everybody aspires to do that. We got people watching us who are kids that see BlastphamousHD, that might be, man, I could do that too. And then they go off and do it and they become successful. You telling them that they shouldn't? Because no, man, you're gonna have a bunch of people making fun of you, coming at you sideways, telling you you're a shitty individual because you're doing good. Well, let's keep it real. It's all jealousy because they wouldn't make these videos if I never got any views. That's just real shit. Fact number 6. I wanna crack jokes, man. I'm trying to laugh, yo. I'm trying to laugh off this bitch. Swoozy, man. 1 million subscribers, dude. I remember when I first came across your channel about 5 years ago. On top of your awesome storytelling ability, you play video games for a living, dude. How watching your videos was so entertaining. Bro, I still stand behind that, man. Swoozy is the person that made me start doing YouTube videos. I still watch his stuff to this day. I still watch all of his old school YouTube videos till this day, bro. And I've met him in real life a bunch of times. Dude is mad cool. Super duper cool. Definitely go check him out. If you haven't, go check out his stories. They are good. They're just nowhere near as violent as mine. Yeah, I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to entertain people the same way. You were giving me pointers and advice on how to make my videos better, and it really helped. It helped a whole lot.
This is Maurice playing Slender.
Man, fuck you, man. Next fact.
Okay, if you've watched the whole video up until this point, this is going to be the downfall of BlastphamousHD. You want to know the difference between Maurice and Keemstar? Keemstar is not a criminal, and if you argue that without proof, you are an idiot. The whole point of this video is to show documentation to prove your claims. All these allegations against Keemstar need to be thoroughly checked before you edit clips and make rant videos. There's always two sides to a story, so imagine how Keemstar feels, but nobody's on his side because they all hate him. That's called being a fanboy. That is selective hearing, right? That's the same analogy that I'm using because I'm being attacked from a one-sided affair. After this damn video, you people better step the expose bar up, okay? That means document everything before you build your case. Now let's get back to Blasphemous. You want to know the interesting part about this? I would have never pieced this together had it not been for Vidcon. After he lied and made his rant video about us wanting to fight 2 years ago.
I'll come to Vegas, what's your address? I'm like, I'm not gonna give you my address, but you know, we can meet up at the UNLV. You know, because I lived next door to UNLV at the time.
Oh, now I remember. I received a bill a couple of months ago from a crediting company, and it was a light bill of $600, right? I had no idea I owed this, but after watching
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm annoyed at this guy's voice. This guy makes it so hard to respect him. He does. And I've tried hard. I've tried so hard to respect this guy. I really have. Not respect him as a decent human being or as a human being in general, especially not as a man, because that's the first one to go. I cannot respect this guy as a man. I refuse to mention him and man in the same sentence. He's not a man. He's not even a boy. You know what this guy is? He is Jerry. In that episode of Rick and Morty where Jerry and Beth, they went to intergalactic couple counseling, and then Jerry and Beth both got cloned, and Beth was like strong and an alien, and Jerry was that gelatinous little gummy candy shaped thing that was super soft that whenever he would ever run into any opposition, he would expose his anus and just be like, oh here, just take it. Go ahead and take it, take it. That's what this guy reminds me of, honestly. It's just really, really weird because like, I respect him as a content creator. Like I said, I saw some of his earlier videos and they weren't that bad. He had potential, a lot of potential, but he didn't have the work ethic or the intellect or the know-how probably to do what I've done and what all of us other legitimate YouTubers did and put in the work and the effort. He couldn't do it. He decided to just go the toxic way. And that is why he has a 90-10 dislike ratio. Like, it's just so bad. Dude, like, I try, so oh my God, it's just a loser. This video, I can already tell, is just literally the same as the first video I reacted to. It's literally just him. He put that 10-minute video on the end of this video. I think that's what happened. Let me see. Maybe it's some different stuff. I don't know. Let's see.
And I wanted to watch the whole thing just to hear what his crime was.
One story that a lot of people have been asking me to tell is the story of how I ended up in jail and what happened to me when I was in there.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, one of my biggest problems is I try to look for the positivity in everything. I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I try to see the good in everybody. I don't think there's no good in this person. All of his lack of good comes from his lack of backbone. He's not even faithful to himself. He doesn't even have his own back. That's what I mean. That's shown in the fact that he put all these clips in this video that are incriminating as shit. He makes himself look worse than I ever could. I would never be able to do as good a job as making him look like such a sack of shit as he's done by himself. All of these clips of him threatening to kill 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds. In the beginning of the video, the first 9.5 minutes, he almost even had me swayed. Like, nah, man, I would never say that. I never said this about his mom. I never said nothing about his mom. I never threatened him or his mom. I never did any of that. I was low-key getting convinced. I was like, damn, was I tripping? Did I? Listen, like, go watch part 1 and you'll see I'm clearly on the fence. Like, bro, did I? At one point, I'm like, I don't even know what he said. Like, did he say it? Did he not? I don't know. And then he literally shows a clip of him saying it all. And I'm like, yeah, like, what? What? Honestly, man, at this point, just get some help, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna be super real. Just get a counselor. Just mental help, man. Cause you are your own worst enemy, man. You don't deserve to have someone as awful as you as your enemy, because it's grossly clear that you are your own enemy, man. Get your shit together. Read some good books that will help change your subconscious mind to having enough self-confidence and enough love for yourself to, number one, stop hating on black women like they're a problem. Just in general, yeah, I mean, like, there's shitty women of every race. Stop hating on black women like they're the problem. 2, stop hating on people who get money. All that says to me is you don't have the confidence or love within yourself for yourself to even feel that you deserve to go and make a plan to make a bunch of money for yourself, to do well for yourself and the people around you. And number 3, just stop being toxic and focus only on making good content that people want to see. Be it reaction videos, be it gaming videos, be it voiceover dubs, be it snuff films, whatever it is, just stop trying to tear everybody else down and take all that energy and build yourself up. And you'll get to where I am, maybe even higher. It don't get realer than that. But at the end of the day, I think this is one of those human beings that you literally have to just throw them away. Just throw the whole human away. I don't know. I feel like everyone can be reformed. There's ways everybody can do good for themselves, but this guy, I don't know about this dude, man. I ain't gonna lie though, I would still fight this dude though, but only if he was willing. Only if he was willing. So it would have to be in like a ring, like a UFC match or something like that. I would totally do that. That'd be a good time. At least if it was in the UFC ring, I wouldn't feel bad about just kicking his ass. Cause you know, that's the only time I'll give myself a pass for hitting women. If I was able to do a real match with this guy, like a real UFC match in a real gym where they closed the cage so he couldn't run like a female. They would need to make sure he was held in there. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. If y'all want to see that happen, I'll give him 5 G's if he win. Nah, I'll do that cash. Luckily enough for him, unlike him, I'm a man of my word. So, you know, I don't think he would, cause he's himself. This guy is just a loser. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Tweets.